From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Denard Span heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Hard hit toward the hole. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first to take care of Span for the game's first out. At the plate, Joe Pennant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Pennant.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Hanley Ramirez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners off for second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Hunter Pence will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman,
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. It is. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Span is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cueto into his motion. First pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, and the self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Runner at second here with one man out. Popped high in the air. A-Rod is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now. One home run shy of 20 for the season so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped in front of home plate. Posey gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
Number 9.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, one away. Buster Posey will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Brandon Crawford will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Echeverria dives. What a play. He is out.
Wow. Made it look.
Leading off the inning, Danny Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Danny Santana.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Marcell Ozuna will get his first cuts here. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Derek Dietrich steps into the box.
Third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. JT Realmuto, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Pence has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Johnny Cueto set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away for Denard Span. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Santana on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Into the box, Joe Pennant. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Realmuto scoops it up, throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Jose Fernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jose Fernandez.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. D. Gordon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Hit out towards second. Panic is there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with the fastball, it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right there for strike one. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Rodriguez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Brandon Belt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Bour is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
Ball
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And that with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Cueto pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Span giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. 1 run is scored. Derek Dietrich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Derek Dietrich.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. JT Realmuto gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Ramirez is under it, and the inning is over. Buster Posey heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Brandon Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
The pitcher, number 47.
Striding in once again, Johnny Cueto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And Jose Fernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. And he'll step off and try again. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Cueto's ready. First pitch on its way. D. Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And Gordon will make it all the way around to third base. He's got himself a triple. Adeiny Echeverria strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A man at third with 1 away. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Crawford into shallow left. 2 down. Justin Bohr digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Shot toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Giancarlo Stanton steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Tap foul at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Denard Span makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that's in there for his strike 1 and 1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Joe Penn will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Still 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. From the stretch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes on 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Ozuna on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Danny Santana gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. One and one. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Derek Dietrich will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. High in the air out to center field. Span is there. One away. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. JT Realmuto will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Panic. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
The pitcher,
Jose Fernandez
16.
will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He's running towards second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped foul right at home plate. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. A man on third with 2 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He spoils another one and will do it again. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alex Rodriguez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. Hechavarria has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Brandon Belt will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Buster Posey will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And that misses 1-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Here it comes on 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He's on the move again from first. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And now he's on the move again for second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit to first, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
D. Gordon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Span moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adeiny Hechavarria gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Justin Bour. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
In there, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So it's a runner at first with two men out and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Two out with the man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On his way to pitch number 100. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. High pop-up. Cueto is there for it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Johnny Cueto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kelby Tomlinson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
37.
Carter Capps will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over.
Carter Capps.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Eighth inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Up high, 2-1 now.
Count 2-1.
Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Joe Pennick. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Span runs. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Span is going to be caught stealing here. He's out at second base. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Sergio Romo will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Danny Santana digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Marcell Ozuna steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna.
Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Bases are empty. One man out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a shot towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Derek Dietrich will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Bounce to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Hunter Pence will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground. 2 gone. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.